Welcome back to OKX Auto today. We will someone lessons on some of those components I mentioned. Earlier in the rail pressure leak troubleshooting, on the first on the list is 1. High pressure pump. Takes low pressure fuel from the lift pump or filter. Compress it to a very high pressure, deliver it to the fuel rail for injection into the cylinder. 2. Metering valve. Also called proportional valve. This supply the amount of fuel need to the rail. This send the amount of fuel to the rail base on the ECCU commander. ECU send PWM, pulse width modulation. Signal to thermometering valve, command. This depends on the engine speed, throttle position, fuel temperature. Feedback from the rail pressure sensor. Low duty PWM cycle, less fuel is allowed in. High duty cycle, more fuel is allowed in. Rail pressure sensor. A strain guag pressure that is used to detect high pressure inside the common rail can be rang 0 bar to 18,000. Convert this pressure into electrical voltage, send the signal to the ECU so that it can compare the actual VS targeted value. Adjust the metering valve and pressure. Regulator valve in the main. Time allows safe fuel injection and volume. Injector nozzle. Injector nozzle is praise electro. Hydraulic device that receive high pressure from the rail. Wait for the ECU signal, sprays the automized fuel into the cylinder at the perfect moment. I believe after this watching, this you will a clear little understanding in how the diesel common rail work. Do me a favor by this smiley face. Subscribe, like, comment,